Detroit Pistons, while the Toronto Raptors 0-2 against the Boston Celtics. DeRozan gives it to Andrea. Here's a three, bang on to start the NBA season for the Raptors. Had a season-ending injury last January, and a solid start for Andrea Bargnani, 2-2. Amir Johnson with the slam.
Great look.
Tied at 7. Ends a long drought for the Cavaliers. And a nice cut underneath by James Johnson. Jose Calderon has it knocked away. Calderon gets it back. Under 10 of the shot clock, turns the corner, gives it to Bargnani right at the foul line. And Andrea Bargnani with a touch, 3 of 3, 7 points, Leo. Raptors last season, 22-60, their worst season since the 1997-98 season. Amir Johnson, deep post position, and a nice move around Varejao. Cavaliers have made 3 of their last 5 on the block. Andrea Bargnani under 10 on the clock. Double comes, kick out, open shot for Jose. Splash.
Andrea returning the favor.
And the second-year man out of North Carolina.
Well, got long arms and very quick off his feet. A lot of guys get up, but not many get up as quick as Ed Davis does.
Here's Ed Davis. Nice hook. Tracked down by McClure. The three is good. McClure sets the screen. Bayless to Barbosa. Barbosa. Count it.
So good at that. He works the baseline, gets that little floater up in the air.
Here's Barbosa. Barbosa on the move. Shot goes.
Just so good at putting the ball on the floor. He's one of the few guys for the Raptors that can get his shot off the dribble.
Here's Bayless. Bayless. Swish. 4-point game, 31-27. Here's Barbosa curling, loses G, and flips it up and through. I don't have to worry about that stuff. The feed, James Johnson and McClure off of the miss by Barbosa. Bayless, 7, 6, pulls up the three, good. McClure with Davis, James Johnson to Barbosa, and Bayless. Barbosa the three, bang on.
He's got it going right now. Barbosa driving.
Raptors with 8 blocked shots. James Johnson has 3.
Nice job.
The Raptors on a 12-0 run, Leo. Cleveland went 2 minutes 35 seconds without scoring.
That's a good play right there. What Cleveland is doing, they're switching.
James Johnson, here's Barbosa. Driving on Gibson, gets by him, finds it. Davis. Davis with a two-handed slam.
You get rare glimpses in the NBA of what he can do. Normally, you just associate him with being a great rebounder.
Amir Johnson catches it, and then the sweet finger roll right at the rim.
Well, and Varejao, too, not having him on the glass and defensively really hurt Byron Scott's team.
Parker hanging with DeRozan. DeRozan, though. 3 of his 4 rebounds are offensive boards. Jose to Amir. Amir, no. Keeps it alive. Here's Andrea. Sees the lane open, drives, and a foul. And Bargnani not settling for the 3. Saw that lane.
That's what you want to give up.
DeRozan finds Calderon. Jose looking for Amir. Deep catch, and he banks it in off the glass. Shot clock at
nice
6. DeRozan! No props needed. Jose in a pick and roll with Amir. Sends it up at the rim, and there's DeRozan. I don't know if Cassby's lost some confidence. Nice move by Jose. Getting underneath. DeMar 3 of 8, 6 points. Jose turns the corner. Quickly now to Bargnani. Shot clock at 5. Loses it. Butler gets it to Jose. The 3. Good. Entry pass. Amir finds Butler. Butler in the corner. Triggers the 3. Second foul on Cassby. 12-point lead. DeRozan. DeRozan drives. Kick out. Here's Jose. The 3. Bang on.
Give him the basketball. Let him go.
Kyrie Irving, 1 of 8. And the bucket is good. Barbosa, Davis on the floor, and Butler. Here's Ed Davis going to work underneath. Barbosa, Davis, Amir, and James Johnson. And a foul. And the foul is going to be charged to Alonzo G. His first bucket. 71-60. Can the Raptors finish strong? Here's Barbosa, pulls up, fires over Varejao, no. And a loose ball foul as Amir goes in. The foul is going to be charged to Gibson. Bayless thought about it. Now pulls up, fires over Session, drains it.
Get right out on a Gibson with the clock ticking down. He doesn't really have time to put the ball on the floor.
Barbosa to Bayless. Bayless, the three. Bang on. Turns, drives in the corner. James Johnson and Davis over Hollins.
You know, the Raptors are going to get called for some fouls right now, trying to be aggressive.
McClure, Jamal McClure with the slam dunk.
The big cat doesn't play above the rim too often, but he'll take that one. Nice pass from Bayless.
Davis up top. Here's Jose. Shot clock at 2. Scoop shot. Barbosa in and out. And Davis right there. Here's Jose. Jump shot rattles in. Jose Calderon. Nice pass. In recognition, James Johnson to Barbosa. DeRozan. Sticks it. Davis has 7. James Johnson with 6. Bargnani with 5. Jose turns the corner. James Johnson in the corner. DeRozan. Bucket. Looking on as the Raptors trying to hold on. DeRozan, 6 points here in the 4th. Jose Calderon to Bargnani. Bargnani pulls up. Jump shot. Swish. Sweet touch. Raptors with 7 players in double figures.
Don't force the play.
Amir. 10 on the clock. Bargnani. Bargnani. Pull up. Good.
Come on.
Long rebound, batted around, and DeRozan steals it away. Contact. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great effort there. DeMar DeRozan.
Under a minute remaining. Turns the corner. On the drive, kick out. Bargnani pulls up, soft touch, popped out, and Amir keeps it in the possession of the Raptors as James Johnson controls it out along midcourt. Amir sets a screen. Here's Jose. Running at the rim, DeMar DeRozan. And Jose Calderon is going to maintain the dribble. NBA is back. Raptor fans, NBA fans throughout Canada so excited. Knocked away, and a foul is going to be charged. Anderson to Varejao. 7 Raptors in double figures. The 3, Irving, no, and a rebound. Amir, 13 points, 13 rebounds. Jose Calderon, and the Raptors win it. Dwayne Casey gets his first win in the season opener as a head coach of the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors won just 6 games on the road all last season, and they win one tonight. Dwayne Casey with Bayless still coaching. You see Jamal McClure there as we send it over to Leo Routens.
Thanks, Matt. Jose, how important is to get this first win on the road of all the work in training camp, the focus on defense?
I think it's that more than anything else. You know, I think we were working so hard. We changed the whole mentality. We changed the whole new philosophy, new culture, you know, of basketball. I think we worked so hard. So many guys, like, they've been doing a great job. So it's great to start like that. It was a tough game. We make a lot of mistakes because it's the first one, but I like what I saw. I think everybody's really gonna, you know, on the coach, with the coach, and that's a good sign.
Well, Jose, the talk has been defense, but what impressed me from your play and everybody else's, the focus offensively is sharing the basketball, everybody being involved.
We have some problem in the first 2 preseason games, you know, so the only thing I wanted to say to the guys today was just be a little bit more patient. don't go too fast. If we don't have a good shot, let's just run like a high screen or something. It's a better option than a bad shot, you know. So I think we understand that. We execute a little bit better the plays, and we win the ball. The ball went where we wanted to. So I think it was great. Everybody did a great job today.
Great start, Jose.
Thank you.
Gracias.